Let's make sure we got sound. Make sure this is up. Okay, doesn't need to be blasting. And okay, anyway, here we are. Get all these hiccups out of the way while this thing decides to load itself up. So, I did a bunch of stuff off camera. So it's just, oh, that's loud. So we're gonna turn that back down a little bit. Alright, anyway, did a bunch of stuff off camera. I added another refinery here. I guess the big thing is that I pretty much had to go around and get a bunch of materials so that this thing could get finished. And although it's not actually finished yet, it's getting there. So I think what I'm going to try to do today, we'll see if we can get this thing flying first. As long as it takes off in atmosphere, we should be fine. You know, those are going to go away, but I got to shut the... Let's let it finish building everything in here and just see if it shuts off. I've got a couple hydrogen tanks on the back here. I wasn't really planning on... Originally, I wasn't planning on extending this ship, but I'm probably going to have to in order to get some hydrogen thrusters on there to push me out of the atmosphere. So I've got them charging now. I've got them hooked up to this system. Let's make sure I still got ice in here. What am I looking for? Ice. Alright, well, we're not going to get any hydrogen with no ice, so let's do that. I'm going to do that real quick. Actually, off camera, I actually had to make a couple trips up to space to get gold and platinum and just getting all the thruster components made. I never really thought about this, but I should have made some kind of a wheeled vehicle, even though for me wheeled vehicles usually end up some kind of disaster. I thought about trying to hook this whole base up with just a mess of thrusters and trying to get it to outer space, but I don't know. What usually happens for me then is that everything just blows up. Alright, so anyway, this is my little ship. I originally found it in a mod. And why aren't these being built? I gotta take a look at that real quick. Just to make sure that this thing is going along as I'm doing other stuff. Really out of iron? Yep. Alright. Anyway. So this is ship. I originally found it in a mod. I like the way it was set up, so I kind of made it into my own with the thrusters on there, that little slant thrusters. These are also airlocks that take up one block. So you see, you come in here and close the door behind you. I tried for a while to get an airlock, but I could make them out of other, like the sliding door blocks, but they took up so much space that it was just almost not even worth it. I do want to change the color of everything here from blue, because blue is just it's just too much. So anyway, we got the medical bay, which I want to change the color, but maybe I can get in to change the color like this. There we go. So yeah, medical bay. Got a cryopod back here, which is pretty sweet. Large reactor. Back here, I'm gonna end up cutting the door here, so I can go back to where the hydrogen tanks are. And that's it. We've got an assembler. We've got 2 small cargo containers. Assembler. We got a oxygen generator. There's an oxygen tank somewhere back there. 3 small cargo containers. And then up on the roof, I have put a bunch of. Now these are the small compact turrets, and what that means is you can do that to them. You can put them down inside, because I like that a little bit better. I didn't do it with these ones because I think these conveyors were already there, so I just kind of left it. And then we got our top connector. I don't put any turrets on this side because underneath here is a refinery, and if you take out the blocks, I probably will take out some blocks eventually. To put in some modifications for the refinery, but for right now it's okay. And let's see, I don't know where this came from. Oh, well, it looks like we had some zombie-liciouses going on here. All right, let's go get some iron. Not really too excited to say that, but because I have to. This thing is not a heavy miner. It's just supposed to be for getting small stuff. Even the reactor's getting overloaded a little bit. But my whole thing is I want to take over other ships to make ships. You know what I mean? So that means having to set up some kind of a base in outer space. That's why I figured I'd take this whole thing with me. But then again, I don't know, I might, I don't know, I'm really good at, you know, flying by the seat of my pants and just doing it as it comes along. And I don't really want to make any solid plans. But my whole thing is I want to get to the, I'd go to the alien planet, maybe come back, and we'll figure it out from there. But, yeah, I think I'm almost ready to cut this thing free though, and maybe put it on the ice and work on it over there. Okay, so that's free back there. The only thing keeping it on now is this. And I just saved, so let's just do it. And she didn't take off like a maniac. Everything's looking good. Let me just shut off the projector. floating alright. We'll see how she handles. All those atmospheric thrusters might have just been... Why aren't you closing? There you go. The atmospheric thrusters seem to be doing pretty good. Oh, why is it going down when I'm... Alright. Atmospheric thrusters not on. Atmospheric thrusters are not on. I don't have the nuts to move it. I'm gonna... Okay, well, let's see if I can get this thing to lock. You know what? This I'm thinking this is bugged the way it's acting right now, because it's not. The ship, it's already a ship, so it's not. Do I need more gyroscopes? Slope thrusters, no, they're down here, that's why. They're already on full tilt. And you know what? I don't have any left-right thrusters for... Why are my gyroscopes not working? Alright, well, let me see if I can... yeah, I didn't put any downwards thrusters because I figure atmospheric doesn't really need it. Off the power. Turn the power back on. Come on, baby. Okay, I was wrong when I said that it wasn't bugging out. I might have to restart the game because it won't even go down. So yeah, that's one of the problems with Space Engineers. Surprised that didn't blow up. There we go. Alright, well, I'm hoping it's... Where's my toolbar? Oh. Alright, there we go. And up here, I've got to go kill a zombie. Little dancer. Okay, so that's hooked up. We can get stuff from that, and I can build out the back of this ship now. I almost needed a new computer this weekend after my basement flooded. That's where my computer room is. But thankfully my computer's about 6 inches off the ground, and so the water didn't get to it. And if anybody who's never watched my stream before or seen my YouTube videos, I got the zombies mod on this sucker. I like the zombies. Yeah, it almost sucked, but it didn't get that bad. Oh boy, the zombies have been busy, huh? What in the heck?
Forget about it.
Oh, hey Cloud, thank you for the follow. I definitely appreciate that. Now that my follow thing is showing up on my screen again. For some reason it wasn't the other night. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't know if the zombies... Oh, we're shooting at those. Okay. I'm gonna want to take my drill ship, but I'm gonna have to take that whole booster, I think, because I'm not gonna be able to get that drill ship on this thing. Let's see what we can do. Because I don't want to have to take this whole thing into space if I don't have to. Maybe I could just throw it in the back here. Just makes it so, it's just so huge. She lifts it right up, so let's see. Sweet, I can actually use this in the gold mines here. Wow, I really screwed up those thrusters, didn't I? One's all super high, one's all kind of low. Okay, set it down. Alright, let's get this ugly pile of monkey nuts up in the sky. Shut off the ions for now, save some power. Oh, this thing moves out pretty good. Dampeners off. We got tons of hydrogen, so we should be good. Maybe. I did like the way the ship looked when I first brought it into the game. And now not so much. Oh, the drill's still there. Oh, the drill thrusters are just going against me right now. I have to shut them off. Gravity at 3. I'm getting pretty good at this thing taking off from the planet thing. What I should have done is made a ship with some landing gear on it in case I find somebody and they're floating. They're floating around and I need to stop them. Well, I guess this big ship has landing gear on it, and it should be fast enough to catch up to anything, so. Some of this.